Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I would say, let's have some fun today. Okay, I won't go in a particular order. I just want to talk about some makeup products that caught my eyes lately because, I didn't do this for a longer time now, I have the feeling. So let me go a little bit to the side that I can show you all the products I'm talking about right here. Okay, first, of course, the obvious one, the one that I think I want. I think it's on the buying list, but we will see, but I'm pretty sure. There were many buts, but I think I want it. So it's this new by Rado eyeshadow palette, the Vesuvio eyeshadow palette? Vesuvio? I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Is it from Sweden? I'm not sure. I think it's a Sweden brand, so I don't know how to pronounce that, but the palette itself, I will look up what is the meaning behind that word. But I think this palette itself, it's looking beautiful. It's right up my alley. It seems like that it's very glittery, very there. It seems like 2 mattes maybe. There are not more than 2. If there even is a matte, but I think there are 2 more in the brown leaning direction mattes in this palette. So, this is enough for me personally because I can work with that. I can so work with that because lately I'm not that glittery on my eyes, but I'm really craving it lately again. So I wanna use some more glittery shade, and maybe this will be inspiring again. I have so many palettes in my collection, guys, that are glittery and I really love, and they are inspiring and I'm still using them. But when I see that, I think, oh, I want to put all those glittery shades on my eyes. With that being said, though, it's by Rado still, so we will see how glittery it will actually be. Because normally there are more on the metallic side and the glittery shades are a little bit more on the very high shine side. So it could be either way. Maybe some of them are very high shine, some of them are glittery and some of them are metallics. Or there are the typical by Rado formulation from this big palette, and there won't be just more metallics and more high shine type of shadows. We will see, but I'm pretty excited about, and please tell me in the comments. I'm a little bit newer to those big by Rado palettes because I started to collect them. I don't know if I will get every palette that is coming out every year, but so far so good. I have 2 now. I have the Mineralscapes and the newest one. What was it called? I forgot the newest one, guys. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, how can I forget? The Bibliophilia palette. Here it is, the newest one. I have this one as well. Don't know how I forgot the name. I'm telling you, I'm so bad with names. This is really my weakness, if you can say so. But yeah, the Bibliophilia was my latest palette. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I have the feeling by Rado never did 2 big palettes in a row. Because I have the feeling they are coming normally out every year, once. So this is something exciting and something new, but I hope they will still do it right. They will still give them time to think about the color story, because I like that about by Rado. I hope it won't change. Because I like also that those big palettes from them are something very special, and I hope they will keep it like that. And maybe they will bring out now 2 palettes in a year. Maybe this is also a new concept, but I hope it won't be more than that, to be honest, because I still love the specialness of those every year palettes. I'm every time so excited to see what is new and what they will bring out, and you can set your alarm on that. But yeah, I hope it will stay that way, and maybe they will bring out now 2 in a year. Maybe it's something special with this one, we will see, but still I'm excited about this palette though. Next one is something I probably won't get because even though I love blue, this is a little bit too repetitive for me. So YSL will bring out those new eyeshadow palettes, the mini clutch eyeshadow palettes. The blue one is called just 500 and 500 blue shades. And the pinkish lilac-y one is called 740 pinks. So those are the two, and the pinks are a little bit more maybe on the diverser side, because you have also a little bit more something like a brown, something like a pink, something like a lilac shade and a white. But the blue one is all more on the turquoise side. Do you say that like that in English? You know, it's the same shades of blue almost. And I think for me personally, this is not exciting enough to jump on it, so I don't think I will get those, to make it short and sweet. The next one is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. It's the Tie Down to Earth palette. I never bought something from Give Me Glow, but I just wanted to point out that I think that this palette is looking very beautiful. I think the metallics in there are looking very yummy, and is this beautiful woody type of feel that you get from this palette, and I really enjoy that. I enjoy to look at it. I don't know necessarily if I will buy it, because there are so many shades. I have the feeling that are going in the same direction, but at the same time I also have something like the Bibliophilia palette or the Natasha Denona palettes that are doing sometimes pretty much the same. So I don't think I can tell much about that, because in the end this is not something that is stopping me from buying a palette, but it's just something I very appreciate from afar, and I think it's looking beautiful, but I don't necessarily have the feeling I will buy it. But if there is a chance to buy it, or if I see it on a good deal or something like that, maybe it will fall into my hands one day. Who knows? But I just wanted to show you this palette because I think it's very beautiful and aesthetically pleasing looking. Okay guys, next one, let's come to Melt Cosmetics. I told you that I'm not that much into them anymore, because I don't know, it's just their color stories didn't spoke to me that much in the last couple of years. I never had the feeling I want something so badly from them, but now they brought out two collaborations in a row that I want to talk about. The first one is the collaboration with It, and it's the Welcome to Derry collection. I really love that. I think this collection is looking very pleasing, very beautiful. I also love the eyeshadow palette. I don't know though if I will buy this eyeshadow palette. I just enjoy it as well from afar, because the colors are a little bit, I don't want to say boring. It's fitting for the theming overall, for sure. But I don't know, I have the feeling I have those colors over and over and over again. And if I have those colors over and over again, the thing that is pulling me in to buy something, you know, is that it's maybe a curation that it's unique in itself. Even though I have those colors, I don't have them together combined like that. But in this case, I have also the feeling I have palettes that have those colors combined in one, you know. So I'm not sure, maybe I will buy it, maybe not. The other things are not really something that is necessary for me. You have a lip liner, you have a lipstick, you have a makeup bag, you know, some things like that. I think it's a cute collection, don't get me wrong. I think they did a great job on that. And it's something that is really jumping in front of me, you know, that I see it and I'm again interested in Melt. So this is something very positive, and overall I think it's a nice collection. And let's stay with Melt. I have to scroll a little bit down because it's something I did a screenshot last for, but it's the new Edward Scissorhands collection. It's looking like that. And here it's something a little bit different. In this case, I really love the eyeshadow palettes. And then this collection you also have so many more things. You have lip things, you have eye things, cheek things, a mirror, also a makeup bag with a scissor on it. I think this is very cute. I think also if you are buying the whole collection, you will get this beautiful outer packaging. I think this is also very beautiful looking. There's very much thought put into it. You can see that right away, I have the feeling. But the eyeshadow palette is something in particular that is really interesting. You know, that's really interesting for me, and it's very beautiful looking. And this is something I consider to buy just alone because I really, really like the concept. I think this one shade, I can't see really how it's called, but it's like a yellow green type of shade, a very interesting shade. I never saw something like that, and I think this is a very unique shade. It's a little bit like a dirty yellow, and also the glitzy blues and lilacs. I think it's a very nice curated palette, and it's looking very interesting. So this is something I might want to buy and want to look into. So very, very beautiful. They did a great job, and Melt is on my radar again, for sure. Okay, guys, I just want to talk very, very quick about that because I will not buy that, but I think it's so cute and funny because, okay, it's not really funny. It's, you know, it's fall time now. Everyone is looking Gilmore Girls again. Duh, me too. But right now there's a new collaboration with Gilmore Girls and Bliss. I don't know that brand really, really well, but it's a skincare brand apparently. And the grandma from Rory, you know, how's she called? Guys, I'm telling you, I'm so bad with names. So bad. Let me see. Gilmore Girl. I watch it every day and I still don't know the names. Emily. It's Kelly Bishop. It's the actress Kelly Bishop that it's playing Emily, and she's the face of this collaboration, it seems like. And can we talk about how she's still looking like in the first days of filming Gilmore Girls? How is that even possible? She's looking so stunning. I was like, what? I know that face, but she's still looking the same. How can that be? Beautiful woman. And yeah, I just want to talk to you just very briefly about this because I think it's a funny, beautiful, sweet collection. So here you go. Okay, I know this is not new news, but I still want to talk about it. The new Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palettes, the Ethereal Eye palette. I love that look overall, but it's nothing that is sparking my interest that much. I think it's a beautiful eyeshadow palette again. I'm admiring it, and if I will get it on a good deal, of course I will buy it because I love the formulation. But I have to say the only one that's really ever caught my eyes is the one that I have. And is it the Moonlight palette? Oh man, this will be all day like that, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's the Moonlight palette. Oh, and it's not the Ethereal Eye palette. Of course, it's also having a name. Nature. It's the Nature palette. The Ethereal Eye palette, of course, is this, you know, is this palette. Overall, I also have a Ethereal Eye palette, but this is the Nature palette and I have the Moonlight palette. Now we're on good terms. And I really like the look of it. I think it's capturing nature very nice overall. It's very grounded, very beautiful. There are naturey colors in there. And I think this is a beautiful look. But I don't have the feeling I need it that much, so I think I will skip it for now, but maybe on a later time you will see it on my channel. Who knows? I'm not against it. So I think it's very beautiful and I can understand if people want to have this palette, you know? So stunning, stunning again. But I hope for the next time maybe he will bring something out like, I know everyone is over it, but maybe a pink palette or a more lilac-y type of palette, you know? This is something he didn't do as well. Something like that. Something that is really more my speed. So I'm excited about the future, for sure. Next one, let's talk about this big Christmas winter collection from Dior. There are many things in here, but the things, of course, that are speaking the most to me are the eyeshadow palettes. That being said, though, I didn't bought them, like you can tell. I didn't do a video on them. I really like the lilac eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful, it's stunning looking, but it's nothing, again, that I have the feeling I need right now, because I bought me the Tom Ford Daydream palette recently, so I'm set. I'm set with lilac blue tones in the moment, and I enjoy this palette right now so much, and I don't have the feeling I need this particular palette right now, you know? So I'm good in that sense, but I'm, again, also not against it. Of course, I thought about it, if I want to have it, if I want to buy it. Overall, I decided not to. Just because I have the feeling, like I said, I have so many things in that direction right now, and it's nothing that is a need for me. With that being said, the other thing, I think it's very beautiful looking. It's the lip gloss, or the lipsticks, sorry, there are the lipsticks. And there's one that it's more on the shimmery translucent side, and I think this is also very beautiful looking. I think it's a very beautiful shade, and this is something I would also buy maybe one day. We will see, but overall I love this collection. I think it's very stunning looking. Everything is looking very beautiful, but there's nothing that I really need right now. The next one is the Pat McGrath palette, the new holiday palette, the Gilden Nirvana palette. Again, it's a stunning looking palette. It's nothing new. I think you already know about this palette, but I just wanted to tell you about my feelings. And I think this palette is very beautiful looking. I don't know what it is of lately. I love Pat McGrath, still love her vision, her art, her work. But every time I'm looking at her palettes, I don't have this feeling anymore like I used to, like this I need it feeling, you know? I think it's beautiful. I want it. I want to jump on it. It's not that anymore, and maybe it's also a little bit more healthy right now. But yeah, I'm not against it. I will maybe buy it if I can get my hands on it in Germany. And if I can get it again on a good deal, I will buy it maybe because it's all the news. And if I will, but anyways, if I will get anything of those palettes, I will do, of course, a video on it. I always do that. I'm not really, you know, sometimes I'm jumping on things, sometimes I'm waiting, but either way, I always do a video just in case you are interested in that. Again, I'm not against this palette. I think it's beautiful, but it's nothing that I really have this strong feeling of I want this one so bad. So it can wait. Or I will get it never. We will see. But I think it's a nice palette. The other things are blushes, stick blushes to be exact. I think they are looking also very nice. And for the lips, I saw that on her website, you can gilden your lips. It's a very nice gimmicky thing to have. Or maybe if you are dressing up very special for Christmas, it's also very fun. But yeah, I really like that. It's something a little bit more special, like we are used to from Pat, so I'm not mad about that. Okay, I think I'm still on the fence. I said I have enough lilacs, I have enough blues, and here I am talking about this palette right here, the Nuit Astral palette from Chanel. Guys, I think it's a very beautiful palette. I really like the look. I like that you also have the grays in there, mixed with blue, mixed with a more dusty purple shade. I love that very much. I think it's a great idea. It's beautiful looking, and I'm still on the fence, you know. I still can get it, so I will think about it a little bit. But if I will buy it, you will see it on this channel for sure. But just that you know, I heard nothing but good things about this palette. So it's just natural for me to think, okay, maybe I should buy it. But we will see. Time will tell. And the other things is a really beautiful reddish, more muted type of lipstick, it seems like. A blush, and what is the last thing? Again, something for the lips. I think it's again this lip glossy type of thing. When you are pressing them together, the glitter will come out. It's a very fun idea, but it's nothing that I need. Okay, next we need to talk about ColourPop for once. I really like the new collections that they are bringing out. The last time it was the Shrek collection, and this time it's the Grinch collection. And I have to say I really like those collections. I think they're really cute, really stunning, and I just want to play again a little bit with ColourPop because, like I said, I really love their collaborations and I think they are doing a good job on them. And if they are having again a sale on their website or free shipping, I will do maybe a little bit more of a bigger purchase from them and buy me some things, because I don't see the point in buying it full price. You never have to, or almost never have to, because there's always a good deal, always a good sale. So maybe I will buy the Grinch collection when the time is right. But I think they're very cute colors. They're more like muted type of pinks, very strong greens, a little bit more like dusty shades. And I love the combination of everything. I want to play with it, I have to say. It's making me excited about this collection. And again, you have some things for the cheeks, for the lips, glitter for the hair. You have everything. But again, I'm interested in the palette. What is new? Okay guys, let's talk about Danessa Myricks. She brought out the Lightwork 7 palette. This palette got many heads turned because it's beautiful. Everyone, I have the feeling, want this palette. Everyone is having fun with this palette and it's always looking so beautiful. So it's naturally for me to also want this palette. And I really like the Danessa Myricks formulation. I think it's very unique and beautiful and stunning looking. So I think about it. It's a bigger price tag, you know, so I want to think about it a little bit longer, but hopefully not too long, and then it's gone. We will see. I'm not rushing myself right now, you know, guys. I want to keep it a little bit slower, but I think it's very nice looking. This is all I can tell you. I'm mesmerized with this palette and I really want to try it. But I have to stop myself a little bit. So it's in the back of my mind, just that you know. Okay, for once I don't want to talk about a palette because Dior, please tell me what you are doing because I want this so bad. Dior brought out the new icon, Rouge Dior on Stage. Those lipsticks, they are looking so juicy and beautiful, and somehow they are also hydrating but not budging, or not budging that much. And I think it's like music in my ears when I read that, when I hear that. I think it's looking so beautiful. I really want to try this Dior Rouge on Stage line. I'm particularly interested in Fearless Brown, Wild Rosewood, and Ultimate Pink. Iconic Rose is also looking very beautiful. So those are the shades I'm interested the most, but I think Fearless Brown will maybe be the one I will choose for my first one. And if I really like that, maybe I will also buy me some more. But can we talk about how beautiful those lipsticks are looking, how juicy they are looking? I really have the feeling I need them. And it's not too often with other things that are not palette related. But when I really want it. So it's looking so juicy. I'm looking right now at so many images where people are trying those lipsticks and they're looking just like I want to put them on my lips, you know? So I really want them. So I will see when and if I will get them, but I think I will, because I can't pass on those. I think they're stunning. I hope they're not limited edition. I'm not sure. Please tell me. If you know, tell me. If they are limited edition, I need to be a little bit faster. But if not, I can give me a little bit of time. But also not too long, because I really want them. You know that feeling. They are beautiful. Okay guys, I'm back in the middle again. It was so much fun to talk about all the makeup that I'm interested in and that I really want. So, or that are just fun to watch at, to look at, you know? So I really wanted to share them with you, the things. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If so, I would be really happy if you give me a thumbs up, that I know that you like this kind of content. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click on the little bell to get notifications here and there when I'm posting something new. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I know I don't do those videos very often, but if you really like them, tell me, then I would maybe try to do them more often. But you know, to be honest, I really like to collect those things that I really want or that are interesting to me for a while and then show them to you, because then I also can make up my mind and really curate out things that are most stunning looking for me or that are more my speed, you know. So I really enjoy that, and to have more on my mind on those things. So even though they are maybe already out, I wanted to talk about those things as well with you. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope we will see each other in my next video, and until then,